even though I did this interview with Thunder Rosa, even before her Revolution match, she's a champion now. When you're champion, you have to protect everything, especially your online data. NordVPN.com/Fightful blocks online trackers, malware, and annoying pop-up ads. Nobody likes those. And you get a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like it. But when you do sign up, you get a great deal plus an additional month free. An additional month free of changing your virtual location with just one click, subscribing to services in other areas that might be a lot cheaper, blocking all that dangerous unsecured Wi-Fi, the issues when you're traveling. You know, it's scary out there. You don't want that to happen. You just don't want it. NordVPN.com/Fightful. Make sure you are safe. Make sure that you are nestled tightly and secure. NordVPN.com/Fightful. Enjoy my interview with Thunder Rosa.
What's up, you guys? Sean Ross Sapp. I'm going to date this interview because obviously I'm not going to have it out by tomorrow. I'm in Orlando.
Of course not. You're not going to have it by tomorrow.
So how should I introduce you? Should you spoil it, or should you just tell me what's going to happen?
No, just like as, you know, one of the badass women in professional wrestling.
AEW Women's Champion Thunder Rosa.
What up?
She told me off air. She didn't really, but
what?
You didn't tell me that you were gonna win. But
I said it on Dark today that I'm gonna go and celebrate when I win the championship. I'm gonna go and celebrate in my home in San Antonio.
And yeah. I mean that's poetic, right? A year from that iconic match being in San Antonio.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was destiny. And then you know what? It is so poetic because that's the same place where I had my first and the only MMA fight I ever had. So just to come back as a champion at my own home, you know, in my own home turf, in a place where it really redefined my career as a professional wrestler. So it's a full circle.
We'll go back to that. But speaking of your home, Mission Pro Wrestling, does it tear you up when you can't be there for the show? Like, because you gotta.
Actually, you know, I trust my team. My son just called me. He's like, I just want to call you to tell you things are going really well. My dad is in a really good mood.
I love it.
and the team is really well. Tickets are selling. You know, because it was a little rough, but things are moving, and I think the motor is well oiled and is working.
I wondered like how you felt about that, because I mean I know you got your hands in an awful lot of things, and not being there for some people, like for Fightful, for the first couple of years, I had to be there for everything. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to let anybody else do anything else. But I mean, you all have grown that into where it's such a successful thing that you all, I don't want to say it runs itself, but I mean, you all seems like you've had plenty of reps now to where you can take that time off and it'll be okay.
Yes, I mean, I have the people that are working with me, Melanie, Brian, one of my students. It's a family business, so they all have their positions and they'll have what they need to do. And we've been doing it for a year and a half. So when I'm not there, like things run smoothly. And now we're adding more people. Roland is he's our videographer, and then I have my editor, who's editing all the stuff that you guys are seeing on social media now. So it's just the team is getting bigger. It's kind of crazy. And
WrestleMania weekend happens to be in Dallas, which is in Texas. So was that just like a happy circumstance to where you all could end up running Mission Pro because it's in Texas? Or is that something you're looking to do maybe in the future, maybe traveling a little more?
I think it was like something that I said last year, and I just put it in the universe, and the opportunity was given to us. So we're gonna do it, and it's in our home turf. So, and we're like, I think like there's one other show that has females, like feature females. But you were the main one who's featuring, some of the non so well talent. Because a lot of people are like, why you didn't have any names? Why you don't get any like ex-WWE people or AEW? I said, one, for starters, it's really hard to get ex-AEW people to get booked, and it's super expensive. Yes, and two, I think it is important to feature those who have been working their asses off, with us in the indies. So why not? And we're betting on them, and we're betting that people are gonna go there because they want to see good quality women's professional wrestling.
And you'll have a really good track record of helping people get those reps and get seen and get picked up other places. I mean, how does that feel when one of the people that you have helped come along pops up like that?
Kayla Sparks. Do you know Kayla Sparks?
Of course I do. She was on SmackDown and AEW the same night.
Isn't that crazy?
She pulled a Rick Rude. Yeah, of course.
Dude, I was like, I can't like this tweet. Sorry. It's just she's one of the examples of somebody that we have helped, and she's super grateful. And every other day, she's always thanking us for that. So we're not expecting like everybody to come and tell us like, oh, thank you so much. You know, we just want to help, and we just want to make things better.
So that's not the only content you're producing. Your vlog is taking off.
Man,
it's taking off, buddy.
That shit is like, ugh.
It's all over the place.
Yes,
I love it.
It is. You're probably going to be part of it. Actually, a couple people were asking me to do a talk vlog with you.
Oh no! Really? Well, look.
Yeah.
We're getting interrupted here.
Oh.
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The strip club is
Like,
it's in like a mile from here.
Gonna let people know what's going on here. Unreal.
I'm here trying to do an interview.
Oh, look at that botch. That's gonna be on. That's gonna be on
here
that.
trying
that
to do
botch
an interview
account now.
Oh my God! See.
No, I
You
like the
just
run-ins.
did.
The run-ins are good.
Don't mind me.
Listen.
Well, give me some.
What is that?
Pecan. Who went to Bucky?
Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious. They're so good.
And those are tough. So, you just got candy pecan from Nyla Rose. You did that in my last interview with Janela.
Yeah, of course she does all the
Janela
time.
was drunk as hell at 1 in the morning. He said, "Come interview me," and then you went down and walked behind him.
I need a new stick. Okay, escalator.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that's impressive. I got to be honest, that's pretty impressive. What else you got?
One last one. Elevator.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Okay. Sorry.
You need to do the tire swing now. You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't think she's gonna try it now.
Unreal.
Well, yeah, so like shit like that happens in my vlog. But yeah, people have been asking me to do the taco vlog with you.
I would love to.
It's getting very popular, actually.
I know. I watch it every week.
Yeah.
Every time you do one. rather.
I just met this porn star, Alexis Amore, and she was just like the nicest individual in the world. I just have some random stuff, and I think like it's really helping me to get to another level and like really connect with the fans. Like I didn't think it was gonna be that like so direct. It was just kind of weird.
It seems like it's stretched outside of wrestling too, which I really, really like. Like we're seeing, and we see your personality, we see the personalities of people that you have on there in a different setting other than just interviews. Because like, I ain't going and eating tacos with people.
I mean, have you never done an interview eating with anybody?
One time, Chris Van Vliet, because my boss was like, "Oh, let's bring up room service," and he ordered all this room service, and I was like, "How are we making money on this again?" Like, it's a little bit different, but like, for me, like that's just not the setting in which my interviews usually are. I've got to come to the talent hotel or come to where people are working or something like that.
You know, that's like one thing that I learned when I was in Japan. Like a lot of the sponsors, they will take us to dinner. And well, they will try to get us drunk too, so we can like entertain them. But it's like for me, it's like culturally, like being at the table with people. That's where you get the best conversations.
Yes, I agree.
And I think bringing tacos into the conversation, which is like cultural for my part, and bringing people into it, because some people never eaten tacos, like you know,
real tacos even.
Yes,
Until 2 or 3 years ago, I had Taco Bell and that's it. I mean, and I don't like it. It's not good. It's like meat paste. Don't
you get diarrhea every time you eat Taco Bell?
Listen, we're not here to talk about my diarrhea or anything. But why do you? Is that a story?
I don't. That's what. No,
that's the headline.
Yeah. Apparently, it's like Thunder Rosa farted, and it smelled and the whole room smells like fart. Like
that's a quote. That's a quote.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like I can't do anything anymore. It's always on the dirt sheets.
I'm sorry.
Like yesterday, somebody said that I was hurt, and I'm like, I don't know where this fucking came from because I didn't say anything.
Not me.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like It's just like the stupidest things now. It's really funny. I mean, I thank everybody because I'm always on Twitter. I'm training somewhere somehow, which is totally fine. I guess this is a part of being famous.
Man, and hating on me for my lack of taco. Okay, listen. There's a place in Lexington that I go to that has like different kinds of tacos, but where I grew up, like they didn't have anything, like nothing.
Where are you from again?
Middle of nowhere between Cincinnati and Lexington, and now I've moved to Lexington. There's one good little place good to me in Lexington, but I don't know, maybe you'll see one day. Maybe you'll see. We'll take you out for tacos one day too.
When we get there, yes. We will.
Eventually it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen. So, like, outside of that, you're doing your regular vlogs. Is there any other content ideas that like you've got in mind, like that you, or maybe in the pipeline that you want to try out?
Wow, that's a boy. I don't know. I really want to do something with Gabby.
Okay.
Like her and I. Like
she's great.
I think there's not enough. Like I don't feel there's not enough blogs about like dating and sex and love, like coming from a women's perspective, and like we both like to talk about it a lot when we're
sure.
That's like the conversation on the table. But I think I would love to do that and get the fans involved in this one.
Gabby's got a great personality too. Like she's got a magnetic personality. People when she talks, people like take notice of her. She's got that experience.
It's the gift of Gabby.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And
I don't want to put her over
God,
too
dude,
much.
I went to a bar with her, and I literally, like, all the guys were, like, drooling for her. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, they would be like, oh, my God, you're so beautiful. And she's like, fuck off. And I was like, oh.
Man. Oh, Gabby.
She's the best. No, but she's the best. That's how she does it. Like,
give these guys some hope. Just give them some hope.
Even the gay guys were hitting on her.
Gabby's a magnetic person. She's a wonderful personality, but so are you, and you got this vlog going on. So I'm interested in the process of it, because I see you pulling out your camera, you start filming. Pulling out your camera, you start filming. Like for me, like I get so caught up in particular moments, and we got somebody else doing the
elevator. My God, what? Is this like?
Look,
I don't know.
And here's her filming right now.
Why is it everybody doing? Everybody's doing the elevator.
Everybody's doing the elevator.
Which one? No, that's the escalator.
My gosh.
He's
Look
doing.
at that.
Oh my.
I'm just okay with the dead air, but like I like this because this is exactly what we're talking about. You got that, you pull it out. Bam,
I have to, because it's like these are moments that you can't like really deny, and then sometimes they need to be recorded because you can't you don't see them all the time, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I like about my vlog, because it's that I don't be like, oh, I'm gonna do this bit today, or like it's more natural, more like if the people want to be part of it, we're part of it. And like my son is getting more involved. Drago, of course, he hates being there, but he's involved. Then I have Shane, the driver. He's like, we're punking each other all the time. So there's like a couple of like people that are there most of the time. And but yeah, so that's what I'm basically doing right now. And then we also are working on a short film that's gonna come pretty soon. Yeah, we're working on the dialogue and everything. And then I was taking singing classes for the last 3 months, but I have to take a hiatus because my coach, she's about to go to The Voice in Mexico.
I heard you sing for the first time. It was incredible.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So I'm working on.
Impressed.
Working on writing a couple of songs.
I'm interested. I mean, I didn't know that you had those pipes. I was very impressed.
Oh, I do. They're like very strong.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
I saw it and I was like,
What song did I sing?
was it a Lady Gaga song?
Oh
maybe?
yeah, The Shallow. I've been practicing.
There you go.
I've been practicing
It was
that
The
song
Shallow.
forever.
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah, that shit is hard, man.
Listen, I want to hear a duet with you and Alley Cat. Alley Cat can sing some Lady Gaga too. I don't know.
She loves Lady Gaga. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard her at a karaoke thing as well, and I was like, what? What happened?
No,
And
I
think she was 3 sheets too. She was gone. I think she was still really good.
Hey, that's that GC Dub life, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Shout
true.
out to GCW, by the way.
Yeah.
They homies
yeah, you've
over
been
there.
working with GCW. How's that been?
It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take a little break from independence for a while.
You're the Undertaker now. You told me.
Yeah, that's right.
He said.
I'm the Undertaker.
Not taking She meant to say not taking indies for a while and said not taking undies. So well, that means you're not the undie taker.
I'm not the undie taker. I'm not gonna take independent bookings for a while. So well, you can announce this, but I think my last independent booking it is wrestling is gonna be probably at a WrestleCon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, you have Mission Pro that weekend. Tell the people about it. Tell the people where they can find Mission Pro if they're interested.
So you guys can find Mission Pro Wrestling on missionprowrestling.net or on titlematchnetwork.com. All our library is there. And for this show is going to be on April 2nd is Saturday, right?
Yes.
Okay, so April 2nd at 3 p.m. Tickets are available at missionprowrestling.net. And we're part of the collective. And we are the only women's show running during the collective. So that makes it even more important that you guys support independent small businesses like Mission Pro Wrestling.
Thunder Rosa, it's always wonderful. There's always something new to talk to you about.
Well, yes. I mean, I'm always on the dirt sheets. Like, he always has to text me. He's like, "Is this true?" And I'm like,
"What?" I mean, hey, I'm asking, right?
Off the record.
I'm asking, right?
And then I said, "Off the record, you can't say
yes.
shit." So, guys, don't be shitty. Don't be telling stuff on the record.
I'm about to walk through this lobby and just peek over everybody's shoulder at their phones. What you got? What kind of news you got? What kind of news you got?
No, but Sean Ross is honestly like one of the few people that I will say has a lot of credibility because like you are not like you just don't post like everything that you being told.
It's tempting. It's tempting.
You being told.
It's tempting.
I mean, I don't know who tells you stuff, but
everybody tells me something. Everybody.
This is like a fucking like high school, you know.
I mean, that's. Hey, listen. I wish I could just report happy, good stuff. That's what I would like. But unfortunately, some people like the juice. They like the dirt.
Why?
But I mean, it's not too gossipy or anything. Like, I mean.
Honestly, like sometimes I read your column and I didn't even know that happened.
Wow.
You know, I'm like,
you're welcome.
Wow. I'm like, wow. But yeah.
6,000 Patreon subscribers.
You have 6,000?
6,000.
Man, that's a hard thing to do. I have like 400 and I can't get up there.
Twice as much as anybody else in wrestling.
Apparently that's the truth. How much are you charging?
$5.
I charge $5 too, motherfuckers.
Listen. I mean, I'm gonna start doing the Thunder Rosa tiers too. I'm gonna do the photo shoots. I'm doing them. I'm gonna see. Gabby won't do one with me.
He's gonna do the feed photo shoots. That will sell.
I had my first person that tried to solicit me, and they did it on Cameo. They sent me the paid DM, and they said, "Hey SRS, big fan. If you would like to model your footwork or your feet, let me know." And at first, when they said send pictures of your footwear, I was like, okay, cool. I got like custom shoes. That's awesome. Then I saw feet and I went, hey, sir.
You should have said I charge $200 per picture per toe.
I don't know, per toe.
And he was like, yeah, I like your toes. I would love to see your toes. And you're like, okay.
But they sent me the $2.99 message on Cameo just to send me that.
Oh my God, is that Aubrey?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus, she looks great.
Yoked. She look at the lats. Man, she could clothesline somebody for sure.
Guys, if you can see what I'm seeing right now, you'll be like, Aubrey, when are you gonna open your OnlyFans?
She could throw some elbows. She throws an elbow, she's knocking somebody out for sure.
Good. I'm just saying, we got some attractive people here at AEW.
Well, you know what? I think that's where we should end it.
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa, check out her vlog. Check out Mission Pro Wrestling.
Check what's gonna happen for me and like the team and everybody. It's dude, 2022. It's definitely the year of Thunder because as I said yesterday, I am the answer, guys. The answer.
Until next time, guys. We're out.